Hi guys, get ready for today's workout. Make sure you have a set of dumbbells or two and some water and a towel, maybe a mat if you need it. It's going to be cardio and strength, and we're going to have some fun. Let's get started with a little warm up. Nice and light on your feet. Open up that chest. Take some nice big deep breaths in and out. Nice and light on your feet. 4, 3, 2. Give me a squat, down and up. Sit into those heels. Set yourself up for a great workout today. Hold it down. Just hold. Just hold yourself in this space. Keep your abs in nice and tight. Shoulders melting down the back. Hold it here. Feel that core. Feel your legs. Tap and reach it up right here. Reach up nice and high. Take that leg to the side, both arms up. Feel those glutes and outer thighs. Tap the toes, keep the arms. Push out in front, warming up that chest. Give me a step touch right here. Toe behind the heel, push down. Eight more, feels good. Warm up those shoulders, really press. I'm adding a little hop here, hamstring curl. Bring that heel all the way up. There's going to be a lot of cardio in today's workout and a lot of core. 8 more, it's 8, 7, 6. You want to get that body nice and warm. Knee, pull it down. Bring those knees into the center and think of it as a little crunch here for your core. Every time that knee comes up, you are very mindful of bringing that core into it to bring that knee up. Double it up right here. 4, 3, find that balance 2. Give me a little jump rope right here. Nice and light on your feet, warming up those calves. 4 more. Give me heel digs in front. Again, stretching out through that hamstring. 4 more. March it out right here. Take a big deep breath up. Again, big deep breath. 1 more. Side to side lunges, warming up that inner thigh. Pushing those hips back. Chest is up. Let's see if we can go a little deeper here and tap down. Bring those arms up. Feel that nice stretch in the inner thigh. You want to make sure those are nice and warm. Give me that little jump rope again. Side to side. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, march it out. You should be good to go. I'm going to grab some water. You can grab some water too. Remember, the intervals will be short. It's going to be a total body workout. You can use a variety of weights. If I'm using 2 weights, you can use 1 weight. And if I'm jumping, you can do everything without a jump. Good rule of thumb is anything I do with 2 feet, which you might not like, you can always do to 1. That goes for whether we're in a plank or not. All right, I'm going to grab 1 weight. All right, first one is going to be for the legs, and it's going to get that heart rate up a little bit. So feet apart, you're going to take your right foot back to a curtsy, and then push up overhead, tap. 2, 3, tap. So this is total body. Good example of a compound exercise because we're using multiple muscle groups here. We're using the legs, the core, and the upper body. That core should always be a part of anything you do to keep that nice strong center and to protect your low back. I want you to help bring that weight overhead with your core as well. It's at a slight angle in front of you. You should feel that heart rate going up. One more. Good job. Put that weight down. We'll do the other side in a sec. We're going to start with a little cardio, squat jump, or pulsing squats. So you're going to take your hips back. You can stay right here with the air squat. Either way, that heart rate's going to go up. But if you want to add that jump, go ahead. So always a soft landing. Breathe. Remember, these intervals are relatively short. Drop down. Remember, you jump from the floor to propel up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, grab that weight. Let's do that curtsy on the other side. Catch your breath. Rock that weight right here. I'm going to go back with the other leg. It's just a toe tap. Pushing into that front heel. Breathe. You're gonna feel the obliques here too. Take your time with these. Almost there. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good job. Whew. Bring it down. All right, building on that squat jump, we're gonna squat down, twist. All right. You can go back to that squat, air squat if you like. If you don't like that little twist, abs in tight. We're gonna start in that squat, twist. Now I like to go down as low as I can here. So that might slow you down a little bit. I like to add that little arm so you're getting that rotation. Feet are apart. These are one of my favorites because you feel the glutes, you feel the core, the obliques. Make sure you get that twist. So again, if you don't like that jump, you can just tap. This is fine. Last one. Good job. Whew. Get one weight. We're gonna do a squat overhead press. One arm though. So that weight's in your right hand. This hand can be on your hip or out to the side. Feet apart. Here we go. Now you don't have to go down deep into the squat here. It's just giving you a little bit of help getting that weight up. Palm is in. So it's a total body workout. You're gonna get everything in today. Your cardio, your strength. You're gonna feel the obliques too, in addition to that shoulder. 3 more. 2, 1. Bring it in. Woo. Good job. All right. Side to side lunges. I'm sorry, squats. We're gonna do a sumo squat. So the feet are together. You're gonna go to the side and you're gonna jump. So you're getting a little bit more lateral movement from the side. These are great because they get the inner thighs a little bit. Now you can add a little more with the arms. You can even make them bigger. If you add more arms, that's gonna up the heart rate. So this windmill arm is a nice option to make it a little harder. Slight toe turn out, drop those hips. 2 more, 1 more. Woo. Quick recovery, get that weight. Now remember, this isn't much of a squat. This is more of a push press. So you're gonna bring that weight up. Woo. Breathe. Ready? Here we go. So you're using those legs to help. The palm is facing in. Breathe. Core is in nice and tight. Neutral through the head and neck. So you don't want to be like this. Just keep a gaze out in front of you. Should be feeling that shoulder. And a little bit of the bicep too, helping it along. Last one, push press, good job. Whew. All right, breathe. All right, next one, we're gonna get into the core a little bit more. So we're gonna come down, we're gonna do a push-up and a half burpee. So this is gonna be your cardio. So you're gonna get into that push-up position. You can do the push-up on your knees. So you're gonna do a push-up and a half burpee. This is your cardio. It's also your core and your strength. Now, if you want, you can do a push-up on your knees, come up, that's fine. Keep that core in tight. One more. Good job. Give me a few arm circles. Woo! That was cardio, but it was also very much core, chest, and shoulders. You're gonna get 2 weights here. Deadlift to a row, but a different grip. This is more for the back. Palms are facing front. Let's just do a few of the deadlifts. Here we go, just down for 2 and up for 2. Hinging at the hip, pushing into those heels. 2 more. Last one. We're gonna add that row. So we're gonna go down, row, palms are facing front. We're gonna add 2 more here to the row on this one right here. 1, 2, 3, and come up. You don't have to be to the beat here. I want you to focus on the back. Push into those heels as you come up. You can have a bent knee here if you like. Good. Breathe, do it again. One more, focus on the back, lifting the weight. Last one, come on up, good job. Woo. All right, going back to cardio. Again, getting a little harder by using that plank position. So this one, you're gonna do a knee lift for 2 and a half burpee. So it's gonna look like this. So you're gonna knee, bend the knees, half burpee. Now you can jump that knee. You can also do a tuck jump if you want. You can be as explosive as you want here. Remember, you can do the knee, single. You're still gonna feel it. One more. Oh, good job. How'd you do? Woo. All right. You're gonna grab 2 weights again. Focusing still on the back. All right. This one, same thing with the deadlift, but you're gonna go out to a rear delt fly. Excuse me. 1 first, and then we'll go to 3. Here we go. So the only difference here, the palms are facing each other, and you're using your back. Make sure your abs are in tight. Now, we're gonna go to 3. 1, 2, 3. If you need to bend your knees, go for it. You gotta keep your core tight here. Breathe, come on, push. Use your back to lift those weights. You're using the legs here, you're using the core. Just a slight bend in that elbow. This gets the back of the shoulder and the back. You probably feel this from the last one with that different grip we did. Still working the back. One more. Good job. Woo. Put it down. Nice job. We're gonna go back down. We're gonna go down, up, alternating. This is cardio, believe it or not. You're not jumping or anything. We're gonna go high plank to low plank. I may add a little jumping jack, plank jack, but we'll see how it goes. Your heart rate's gonna go up here. So you're gonna start in the high plank, down, down, up, and then go with the other arm. This may be enough for you. You can also do this on your knees. Try to keep those hips still. Now, if you want, add a little in and out after every one. Up to you. Kind of a nice little variation. Abs are tight. Keep your hands under your shoulders. Breathe. One more. Last one. Oh, bring it in. Woo. Good work. I'm gonna get a quick sip. Moving on. How we doing? Few shoulder rolls. All right, we're gonna move on to biceps. First one is gonna be compound. We're gonna do, again, that deadlift to, you know what, let's, instead of a curtsy, let's do a rear lunge with a bicep curl. Woo. Breathe. So we're sticking with that deadlift. Palms are facing your legs. So you're gonna go down, reverse lunge, bicep curl. Getting those biceps involved. We did a lot of shoulders and back already. Keep your elbows in close. And you want to have a little energy here a little rhythm here so it's smooth from the deadlift to the rear lunge. Front knee is over the heel, curling up about 3/4 of the way. We are working those legs. Find that balance. Last one. Good job. Put one weight down. All right. We're going to keep those biceps working with our next cardio move. It's going to be a drop squat, reverse bicep curl with one weight. Now, you can do this with that side squat. The drop squat is going to be right here. And these are just going to be quick. Quick, 30 to 40 seconds, side to side or drop squat. Here we go. Now, you're going to keep that weight close to the body. I'm going to turn. So you can see my chest is up and I'm pulling with the biceps, getting a good burn in those inner thighs and the glutes. This is a great way to keep the biceps working. Two more. Last one. Woo. Grab the partner weight to that. We're going back to biceps. Woo. All right. So we're gonna bring the weights up, here, in, and down. Curl, press. So palms face you, they face out. If you need to give it a little squat for help, go ahead. I'm gonna stay tall here. Now, if you want to make it harder, palms are out the whole time. So they come up. It's a little easier when you bring the palms facing each other, like we started. It's hard to curl with the palm up. Make sure you keep the abdominals tight. I like a little pelvic tilt here. You're getting those shoulders too. Curl press. So it's almost like a little Arnold press with a regular bicep curl. Two more. Ooh. Last one. Good job. Put it down. Woo. All right. Next one is going to be a little bit more cardio with the weight. So you can grab one weight. You can get a lighter weight if you want. It's going to be a push out, squat jump to a half burpee. You're still going to keep those biceps working. All right. So you're going to come down, squat jump, put it down, half burpee. Now, if you want to do 2 half burpees there, go for it. As you go, you can be a little lower here for that squat jump. It's up to you. Again, those inner thighs are going to feel it. Of course, you don't have to jump that push out. You can just stay here, right there. That is fine too. One more. Whew. Put it down. All right. Back, biceps kind of checked off. We got a little shoulder too. How we doing? All right. Whew. Good job. Get 2 weights. We're gonna do row to a kickback. So we really aren't done with your back. I like to do the back with this one. I feel like it's great for the back of the shoulder. So you're just gonna have a slight hinge, chest is open, palms face each other. So it's 1, 2, 3, press. You wanna keep those elbows high for count 1, count 2, count 3, and then we row. The legs are just stabilizing, so is the core. Be careful not to swing. Keep the arms in close to the body. Think about your back and triceps here. Light grip, just enough to hold the weights. So your back is feeling it too, and those triceps for sure. Last one. Good job. Push it down. Woo. We're not done with those triceps just yet. All right. So this next one, we're gonna jump forward and back, and then half burpee. So you get that propel movement forward. Now, if you don't like that jump forward, just monster walk or football run, okay? And then we're gonna do that half burpee again. So we're getting in that core, and we're mixing it up a little bit. So you're gonna be here, down. I like to get to the floor with my jump. It's like a little frog jump. I'm gonna show from the front. So it's frog jump. I'm keeping the chest up. Hello, inner thighs. Keep your chest up. Two more. Good job. Woo. Keep the body moving. Cool it down a little bit. How are we doing? All right. We're gonna go down to the mat or the floor for skull crashers. But I'm gonna do a standing compound first. I'm gonna bring one weight. One weight, one weight. All right. You're gonna hold it here, toes out to the side. All it is gonna be 3 pulses and a come up. That's all it is. Those heart rates were probably up a little too high to go right to the ground. So this gives you a little chance to actively recover. Now from the side, your chest is up. Feel how hard your core is working here to keep your ribs off your hips and not collapse. You're pretty much straight here. Not much of a hinge at all, if at all. Now when you can go deeper, I want you to go deeper. 2 more. They start off easy, don't they? Come on up. Good job. All right, come on down to the ground. We're gonna go into a skull crasher. Now, I'm gonna use my 8s for these. This is again for the triceps. Now, if you only have heavier weights, maybe go 1 arm at a time. We're gonna have the feet apart. So you're right here, palms facing each other. And we're gonna bring it down for 2 and up. Keep your abs in tight. You can also do this in tabletop. Now, I like to do these a little slower. Bring the head of the dumbbell all the way down to the top of the shoulder or close to it. You want to keep those elbows high. One more, we're going to switch it. Down in 3. 1, 2, 3. So you push up a little quicker. If you need a break here, do a narrow bench press. And if you don't know what that is, you're right here. Here we go. Keep those elbows high. We have 4 more. 3, 2 more. Oh, last one. Feel those triceps. Bring it up. Bring those weights together. Lift the head and roll it up. Ooh, how we doing? Good job. All right, we're going to do a core move, but we're going to be standing. There goes my clock. All right, we're going to do a standing mountain climber. Don't worry, we are going to be doing these down, but I want you to feel that knee come up and that core. So if you don't like running these, just do one leg at a time. All right, arms can be anything you want. Here we go. So you want to do that high knee run or a standing mountain climber. Keeping my eye on the clock. Now, you can push the arms down, you can push the arms up, but the main thing is being light on your feet, using your core to get those knees up. Oh, these are hard. Low impact, you're here, but quick, driving that knee up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, those are very hard. Ooh. All right, get your weights. We're just gonna do a lunge static. So far, we've done a lot of inner thigh. We've done a lot of squats. Now we're gonna do a lunge. So you can hold 10s, 8s, 1 weight or 2, nothing at all. So pick a leg and bring it forward. All right, I'm gonna pick my right. I'm on an angle here so you can see me. The feet are offset. And we're just gonna go down and up. Now, you don't wanna lean. Now, if you want, just hold 1 weight. I really can't look at you guys because I'll lose my balance. I may turn and face you guys. See how my shoulders are just down? I'm not adding anything with the weight. I'm just letting the weight add resistance. I'm watching that that knee doesn't go beyond the toe. I'm dropping that back knee down. You may be going deeper than me, that's fine. Give me a power 16 pulse it. These are just little pulses. Shoulders down, open the chest. You know what? I think we can do 1 more set. Power 24. 4 more. Hold it down. Bring it in. Good job. Put those weights down. Woo! Now that same leg is forward. I gave you a little break there. So we're gonna do knee pull-ins. This leg that you just had in front is still in front. So we're gonna get a little bit of a extra bonus there. Arms up. Oh, this is it, all it is. Now, if you want to jump, when you jump though, you still want to bring that knee in. Now it's just a tap back, push into this heel. You can also hold a weight here, but I wouldn't jump with that. 3, 2, march it out. Good job. Woo. Good. We're gonna do a little bonus lower impact just before we go to the other side. So you're gonna have your arms down. So this kind of releases the leg a little bit. This is a little low impact. You can add a little jump if you want. Feel a little outer thigh. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Get your weights again. We're bringing that left leg forward. So if you don't have weights, you know, you can still do the pulses. Left leg is forward. Chest is tall. Here we go. Now, you may have a different degree of flexibility, but what you don't want to do is this, okay? There's no hip hinge here. If it's too much with 2 weights, you can rack one here. That's fine. Notice I'm not locking the knee as I come up. Keep the chest open, shoulder blades down, hands are light. Give me a power 24. Now, if you don't like to power this down, you can do 3 pulses and come up. I like to get a little lower here if I can. 8 more. Chest is up. 4, 3, 2, hold it down. And come up, good job. Now we have that same leg forward. Same leg forward. I'm gonna do this one holding a weight just so you can see. You don't have to though. Here we go. Now you can also just a little push and pull. But the main thing here is getting that knee in, activating the abs. You're also feeling this leg. Now you can add that jump. I'm not going to jump with a weight though. So whenever you add resistance, it's going to make that heart rate go up a little more. Drive it in, drive it in, drive it in, drive it in. Knee. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel that leg, right? Good job. All right. Again, a little recovery here with some cardio. We're going to do a skater. No weight. We're just going to go low and punch or tap. Now, if you want, tap the floor and slow it down. It's a little one-legged squat. I'll show you from the side. You can do this version. Your chest is still up slightly when you tap the floor, or if you have a step in front of you, you can tap the leg behind or leave it up like I have. This is just a way to go deeper. Your legs bring you down. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job. I'm going to check my time. Whew. Walking around a little bit. Whew. We got triceps, we got cardio, we got biceps. We're gonna do a little bit more chest and a little bit more cardio and legs, and we're done. Breathe. All right. You're gonna grab your lighter weights. I'm gonna grab 8s. This one is for the chest, but it's also for the shoulders. So you're gonna do an overhead press and a chest press. Now you may wanna go a little lighter here. Knees are soft. Your palms are gonna be out. Abs are tight. You can also do this one arm at a time. Here we go. Up, chest. Now, bring those elbows in and squeeze the chest right there. Make sure you're not leaning back. So I want you to use your chest to get those elbows together. Legs and core are stable, which means they're working. Almost there. Just a little cardio too. Here's your chest, here's your shoulders. 2 more. Last one. Good job, bring it down. Woo. Nice. We're gonna keep that chest working. All right, as promised, we're gonna do those mountain climbers, but it's gonna be a few mountain climbers and a few football runs. So we're gonna go up and down with this one. So I'm gonna do this one from here. Little football run, maybe 4 or 5. So it's a football run, drop, do a mountain climber. I like to jump back with both feet and jump in with both feet. See how you feel that chest still? Now, it can be 4, 5, 6, whatever you want. I'm gonna do a few more mountain climbers. So it's up, down. One more. Good job. So it's a great way to keep that chest still working. Woo. Good work. All right, standing core, 1 weight. I'm gonna hold a 10. Breathe. I want that heart rate to come down a little bit here because we're gonna finish on the floor. All right, hold that weight. You're gonna be in a wide stance. You're gonna squat, twist. But I want you to focus on depth of the squat and really taking your time with your twist. I want you to bring that weight back a little bit, angle it down. Bringing that knee up. Remember, by your core bringing that knee up and focusing a little bit more on it, getting a little more out of it. I'll do these from the side too. Two more. Come on up. Good job. Should be recovered a little bit. All right, we're gonna go down to do a little bit more core and maybe a little bit more chest. So I'm gonna use my ball. You can be on the ground for this one, but I have it right here. I'm gonna do my chest press with weights on the ball. So my head, neck, and shoulders are on the ball. Make sure that you're not too wide or too narrow. When you're on the ball, your knees should be over your heels, but you're gonna grab your weights first. You can also do this on a step bench or just the floor. Now, what I think I'm gonna do here, just to save a little time, we'll do one chest press, one chest fly. If you are fried in the shoulders, just do maybe the chest press with the palms out. The chest fly has the palms up. Slight bend in the elbow there. All right. Head, neck, and shoulders on the ball. Move back a little bit. Now, I'm gonna have just my head, neck, and shoulders on the ball and be in a tabletop position to challenge my core. So we're gonna go down and up, chest fly. Now, do not worry about the beat. If your weights are heavy, you're gonna be doing these slow. I don't want any speed here. I want you to stay with your speed. So turn the palms out for the chest press, turn the palms in for the fly. Now your elbows can come down as far as you are comfortable. You don't want to go too far down and strain the shoulder, but I think you have a pretty good sense of your chest and shoulder flexibility here. You're going to squeeze up the glutes. So if you don't have a ball, you can do this on the floor in a hip lift position, just like I am, just on the floor. Just keep pressing into the whole foot. So you're getting chest, you're getting core, you're getting glutes and shoulders. Let's do two more. My head is completely relaxed, as yours would be if you're on a bench or the floor. Bring your weights in, bring them in, and then roll up. Good job. Whew. That's just a nice variation with the ball. All right, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit, and we're gonna finish with one plank and then stretch. So for this one, you're gonna be in a plank position. We've done a lot of planks. This is just a little icing on the cake. This is one of my favorites. You're gonna bring the knee in to the outside of the elbow, okay? But we're gonna do 2 to each side and 4 to each side. So you can lift your toe up and keep it up, which activates the glutes a little more, and then we'll finish with singles. Of course, you're gonna tap in between. That will make more sense when we do it. All right, let me give my back a little stretch. All right, so you're gonna be in a high plank. We're gonna bring that right knee right above the elbow for 2, and switch. Switch. If it doesn't touch, don't worry about it. See how I'm keeping that foot up? Now we're gonna do 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time for 4s. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm using those glutes to bring that leg back, but I'm not putting my toe down. And switch singles now. Four more. 4. We're going for 12. Last one. Hold your plank. Bring it to your knees. Good job. Breathe. Come forward, lift the heart. Good job. Come on up. All right, we're gonna do, as part of our cool down, an exercise that stretches the hip and works the low back. These are very slow. So if they start to raise the heart rate, take a break. We're only doing a few of these. So I'm gonna be on a little bit of an angle here. You're gonna be in a plank. You're gonna give me an upward facing dog, and then a foot to hand, and then an upward facing dog, foot to hand. Upward facing dog. So I want you to work that low back a little bit. You can also do the upward facing dog on your knees, and then maybe just tap in. That's fine too. Like I said, we're not going to do a lot of these. Now, if you want, when you bring that hand in, since we're cooling down, you can do a little stretch there. Feels better. One more. And come back to center. Ooh, nice job. I'm gonna slow this music down a little bit. We're gonna cool it down. So you see how that last one we did, you could make it part of your workout, or you could just do it at the cool down. The point of that one, it works the low back, which I love. All right, let's stretch everything out. I'm gonna turn this off. Nice to have some quiet. We're gonna take those feet apart and just feel your body here. We're gonna bend this knee for 2, other side. Now we already did a few of the stretches down in that plank. That was more of a runner stretch. So I just wanna feel that little stretch in the inner thigh. Keep your chest up, that heart rate might still be up a little bit. One more each side. Come center, deep breath. Fold yourself halfway down and then come up. Halfway down. You can stay with these. If you want to come with me, we're going to go all the way down. You can hold onto your legs, the floor, maybe a step in front of you. Bring it over to one leg. And if you want, you can rotate and take that arm up. Keep bringing your chest down to your thigh. Bring it to the other side slowly. Get the rotation first and then bring the arm up. And then continue to bring your chest to the thigh to really stretch out that hamstring. Your knee is slightly bent. Come forward with the arms just to stretch the back. This is a great stretch for the back. Feels good. We're going to walk the feet in. And we're going to walk the hands in and bend the knees a little bit and roll it up. Last thing to come up is your head. Big shoulder roll at the top. Hold that shoulder roll down. Lace the fingertips behind you. Take your right foot back for a calf stretch. Press the arms up a little bit. You'll feel a nice stretch in the chest. Keep the arms there and switch legs. One of my favorite stretches for the calves. Press that back heel as though you're pressing it past the floor. Now bring your feet together and round the back. C shape through your spine here. Bring the arms up, big inhale, and then just pivot over to this side or stretch, and then just go back and forth a little bit. Feels good. Feels good on your side. We did a ton of oblique work today. Hold it up to the center. Bring those arms down. Roll the shoulders. Relax the legs. Take another nice big deep breath. Bring your hands to your heart. Hold it here. Maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a moment to take in all the benefits of your workout. Take some time to put gratitude in your heart for the ability to do this workout for so many reasons, physically, emotionally, and send a little care and kindness out to those brothers and sisters of ours who may not be able to do this workout for a number of reasons. And bring your hands up to your third eye, honoring the light and energy that resides in you, in me, and in all of us. Namaste. Show kindness and love to not only each other, but to yourself. Have a great day, everybody. Good job.